It's your boy Big Vern. It's the bottom of the hour. Y'all rocking with the best. I know, that's why y'all here. Before we get into it, we're gonna hit you with a rap break. Y'all know how we do. Give me bum. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the Absolute Studios. We pushing another rap album this month. Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Berry Hill. Pomegranate is wild with Inspector Deck. Ooh-wee! Wu-Tang Killer Bees, my goodness. Then you got Wild Corsicans with Benny the Butcher coming. West Side Gun. You know I've been dying to do that. One Life, 600 School, the guy that plans it, the heavies, the Amaretta with Nas. Enough said. It's like verbal intercourse on the first Raekwon album. Oh, Built for Cuban Links, which is a classic. My goodness. Deborah Nightwine, that's out there with Marsha Ambrose. She's highly talented and she don't get enough love. But yeah, that song is crazy. And Mac and Lobster with Ghostface Killer. The Emperor's New Clothes. Raekwon, in stores now. Yo, shout out to Raekwon. Shout out to Shaolin, Long Island, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Make sure y'all show Ray some love to Chef. Make sure y'all go get, you know what I'm saying, the Emperor's New Clothes. Whew, man, it's a busy day. So from the association, we pivot to the world of college football. Coach Sherone Moore, he still doesn't have QB1. He doesn't have that position filled. He said it's an open competition that no starter has been named to yet. And that was wrapping up the Big Ten Conference Media Week that happened last week in Vegas. So, a couple of thoughts. Number one, that is problematic because at this point, you're 5 weeks out from college football, from opening day. And it is beholden on you to get a guy in place taking regular snaps with the number ones and really starting to find an identity right now. He's building chemistry with those number ones. He's getting lockstep timing with the receivers and the tight ends. He's also figuring out the schemes and the blocks and accounting for every other thing that what's going to be thrown at him with his offensive coaches. Now, to say that this position hasn't been filled, could this be Sherone Moore posturing? Could this be Sherone Moore posturing? And I say yes, it could be a little bit of posturing. He may not want to go ahead and tip his hand and show everybody what he has in the cupboard. Because if you can remember, last year, Sherone Moore was winning games with Alex Orgeat. He was a quarterback who couldn't throw. And it became this rotating carousel of quarterbacks who would just look, and they would be decent, but then they would look horrible the following week. And it was almost like a mash unit. He had a duck goose circle going around about anybody who could throw the ball and be coherent on offense. I mean, it got to the point he was sneaking up on guys at the Dollar General. You know, hey, you play football, boy. You play football, boy. Look at you. You know how to reach for that candy. Look at that arm. I don't know if Sherone Moore sounds like that, but that's just what the situation called for. You know, now you have Bryce Underwood. He's the highly touted true freshman and the number one recruit in the class of 2025. He's impressed most of the coaches on the team with his maturity, work ethic, and his talent. But Moore is kind of like, I'm not sold on it yet. But the consensus around the big house and Michigan faithful, the Wolverines, is like, hey, look, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is why we recruited him. This is why we signed this ridiculous NIL, because we need that guy to come here and get busy. And Moore is out here like, yeah, about that. Then he sucks his teeth. About that. Again, could this be more of Sherone Moore just trolling, not trying to show his hand, and then he's already giving that guy the wink and the nod and the thumbs up about, yeah, you're the guy. I don't know. I don't know, but I know Michigan is restless. I know Michigan isn't going to go for a season like they had last year, even though they went ahead and beat the brakes off Alabama with a quarterback in Alex Orajai who can't throw. That was funny. That was funny. I'm not doing this. I'm a Big Ten guy through and through. Tell you what, we'll go into a little bit more of this when we get back from a quick 20. It's your boy Big Fern. Give me a beat.
Dot dot diddy dotty day, diddy dotty day. I'm pushing rap albums, right? You know it. Here at the App Stupid Studios, it's your boy Big Bird. Yes, indeed, we got another one. Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is I Wish I Knew. Homie be spitting, for real, for real. One of them, The Way That I Am, with him and Ty Dolla $ign and New Sofas. Oh my goodness. That one's hit. That one's a hit. That one's a hit. The Butterfly Effect is deep. The Butterfly Effect is deep. It's one of them records where you really gotta catch it. Everything from the metaphors, and then he get into one of his little pockets with that AMG flow. Yeah, homie's wild. Then Active with him and Big Sean. Yeah, Big Sean goes off in that record. Sean is he going to a whole nother level. But I enjoyed it. Joyner Lucas, ADHD 2, in stores now.
Yo, shout out and peace to Joyner Lucas. Make sure y'all go ahead and get the album. It's dope, ADHD 2. So when we last left off, we were talking about Sherone Moore, and is he just being is he being shady with the media, saying that there is no definite QB1? Now I can understand people want the job to be earned, and that's cool, because nobody wants to go into a position or a situation where it's not about how good you are, about how talented you are. It's about who's favored you. That's not going to work. Again, I'm never going to be on board for any of that. So there's Mikey Nee. He's a graduate transfer from Fresno State. He brings significant college experience with 39 games played and over 8,000 yards passing. Now, he was injured for the spring practice, but he's expected to be ready for the fall camp. Yeah, no. It might work. It might work because you may have a gunslinger out there. I mean, Nee has 39 college games to his credit. So him going out there and playing, getting those reps in, and hey, look, if you're going to say Bryce is going to be his understudy, so be it. So be it, because what you can't do is piss off the money class. Then you're going to be like every other coach in the media when you get up and now you start talking past reporters and you're talking directly to the money class. These are the people who have countless NILs and collectives out there, and they have their own recruiting apparatus. So you don't want to piss them off. And if they spent money to go ahead and make sure Bryce Underwood is the guy, I don't give a damn how fair you want to be, Sherone Moore. You better play the guy, or you might not have a job. Then there's Jake Garcia, fifth-year transfer from East Carolina. He's got that also added quarterback experience to bring to the room. I will say this, if they coalesce around one guy, hey, look, it's not uncommon for Bryce to have two guys he can actually learn from, benefit from, and then they actually can mentor to him, hey, look, this is how you're going to feel when this happens or this happens. You're going to have that happen. And then because the speed from college to high school is so much bigger. It's so much bigger. There's so much more advanced play calling, route running, schemes. It's not going to be an easy transition where, I just came out of the 12th grade. Let me dominate grown men. Again, that's not even a thing. Then there's Jaden Davis, a sophomore who participated in spring practice. They got a lot of guys who got some reps out and things of that nature. And then there's Davis Warren. Finally, he's the last year. He was the main starter. But he's got an ACL injury. So him and a lower leg injury, he's probably going to miss the entire season, but I can guarantee he's not going to be ready for fall. Now, I'm not a Michigan fan. I am a fan of the Big Ten. I am an admitted Indiana wonk. And we beat Michigan last year. Yeah, high five us. Come get y'all lick back. That's all I gotta say. You want to get your lick back. Come on, Shawty, get your lick back. Get your helmet on and come get some. But I respect it. I respect it. I don't think that he's making it like Bryce. We're going to go ahead and give it to you. And you always want people to feel like they've earned it instead of, feeling entitled, because that keeps him practicing hard. It keeps him learning the plays. It keeps him in his book. That keeps him studying 24/7. That's cool. That's cool. But I don't think that Moore is trying to, I don't think that he's being misleading. Let me say that. I don't think that he's being misleading with the media about, hey, look, I still don't have a number one. There are some things that I like to see take place before I just anoint someone to have this position. The Big House, Michigan fans, Wolverine, Michigan men, get in the comments. Y'all know the drill. It's your boy, Big Vern.
Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know that we get it right. What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy, Big Vern at App Stupid.